Alright, so for the next match, so you already see where a lot of these matches are played out. Pizza Mile beats Guruzan off stream, and Surumaiden beats Gurushibu? Yeah, Gurushabu. So, moves on. I really wanted to see this match. This was the one I wanted to see the most out of this, like, round ones. I also did, like, the Domi Sakurayukke one. It was really good. But so, it's gonna be... Who next? Gouda. I don't know the name of Gouda's co-commentator, but he's really good. I like their commentary a lot. Let me skip ahead a bit. Sakurayukke versus, Japanese Hilda. This should be, yeah, Surumaiden. Hilda, Teddy, Yumi Adachi. Let's see this. So this has been a contested thing. So obviously America values Hilda a lot less than Japan, but I saw Dora earlier today, rather, like saying that is it actually Hilda's favor? That was cheap. Okay, that on God was actually pretty cheap. A lot of mix up here, 2-2C to 2CC or whatever to pull them out into a cross up 5B. Oh, drops the combo though. JB gets the full combo. Can't burst this. Assist call of pressure. Yeah, good burst point from Surumaiden. Because otherwise, oh wow, gets called out. Yeah, that's a dead Adachi. Wow. Sakurayukke's Adachi did not get to play this game. 4P. Yeah, just able to get the combo from the JC active switch. Tomahawk. No mix-up. But able to get the sandwich here. Yeah, blocked the cross-up overhead. Was not ready for it to be on the same side. That situation is really hard to block. I attribute that more to the fact that the active switch, no active switch mix up there is harder to react to than the EX overhead. That is a dangerous situation though, especially getting pulled out of the corner to get all that. So that was just a really rough round for Sakurayukke. Like, he needed to play around the Hilda a little. Like, Hilda kind of just got free reign this match, or that match. So we'll see what the adjustment is. 2B, create the same sandwich situation because Bear Screw is a good assist. 4P, it gets the item combos set up. All the rockets are out. Yep. What were you waiting for? Oh, I like that option. So, I'm curious here, what are you waiting for? Why aren't you just doing, like, just go for the Rekkas? Oh wow, 5B connects. You can't play this matchup, like, at this grounded area. You need to be using a lot of... Oh wow, the super. You need to be using a lot of Yumi's, like, just air options and kind of play the matchup that way. Recognizing the push block. Good. Back out. Oh, and gets clipped by the car! Surumaiden. Realize that they didn't have CC. Just goes for pressure. Now a CC. Repeat the situation. Nice resonance. Oh, but got exploded. So, the way Sakurayukke is approaching this matchup is, so far, to me, the biggest outlier. Because, like, he's kind of committing to the zoning style, but at the same time not, like, where Hilda's advantage is going to be this, whatever, skip ahead to get where in the match. So this line where my mouse is, like, the advantage area, and, like, around this here for the 2B range. So you really want to be, like, out over here in, like, the top, like, just upper side and using Yumi's diagonal fireballs and other options similar to that. JB, like falling, like super jump JB ranges to where it's kind of over Hilda, so that way she has a hard time anti-airing it. And she has a hard time during pressure, so you just need to be able to force that up. But Sakurayuki's kind of just not getting any of that option started. 5P there, I super don't agree with. Good block. Spoke too soon. I mean, that's just incredibly hard to block. Yeah, nice fuzzy block. EX Persona has not been used. That is very true as well. It's so good in this matchup. JA gets the full confirm. Oh, wow. But dropped just slightly. Alright, yeah. Oh, wow. That's very fortunate from Surumaiden. So JB connects on Adachi, so he gets the JBB follow-up. Yeah. What's up, Dave? Yeah, that's just huge. That JBB follow-up kind of just spelled doom. Alright, well, Resonance, yeah, you just gotta block the four-way mix-up at this point. Just cross-raid, doesn't kill. But this is really tough for Sakurayukke to come back from. JB, well, 5B rather. Yeah, this is kind of like, you gotta do a ton of work to make this comeback, and that costs 3 bars to push all that out. That sucks. This situation sucks to be in for Sakurayukke. This is, like, the biggest thing is, like, yeah, like mentioned earlier, the EX Persona not being used at all, and the angles. Like, you really have to play, like, if you're playing the zoning range, you have to play above or outside of the Hilda 2B range, and you can't be doing your zoning options from the ground. You have to play, the way you play against Hilda is just so much different than how you have to play against a lot of the other characters because of her very horizontal game plan and the way she's able to check a lot of like AZ06P or BZ06P stuff. Is Atom Smasher not viable to bust out with mid-sandwich? Oh, it is super viable. Like, in a lot of these situations, like if I just click randomly and find one, and one of these, yeah, and like some of these sandwich situations, yeah, like I think probably like here, like you can Atom Smasher in a lot of these, like that you can Atom Smasher, but it's also really risky because you're kind of making that gamble. And then if you're making like examples there, if you make the gamble and you just do it, you get like pretty good reward, but if you get hit, it's just rough. Also, the fact that you're spinning Sakurayuke spinning so much of his bar, just push blocking, he doesn't have that resource a lot of the time. Like, there are some situations he can do it, but it seems like he's valuing the push blocks over the potential of just Atom Smashing and trying to bust out. Yeah. I think that's what I would attribute to most. But the EX Persona was definitely like something that you have to use a lot in this matchup. But he didn't have a lot of bar for it, so it's rough, but it's on to the next. Sakura's in losers now, but we'll see what's going to happen. Surumaiden played that incredibly well.